We are back with another update on MBL or Moviebloc. So in this video we'll talk about the bullish momentum we've seen today. Why the title says fake bull run, we will get into that, we really will. And then we'll also take a look at the technicals. So realistically, what's possible for MBL. So when I said that this is MBL, I covered this, this was very bullish back in March, actually, I believe. Very bullish then, like we had like 3 or 4 bull runs after each other. If you check out the year, here you can see first that first bull run. I mean, the volume was also huge, 750 million at the top here. First bull run, second bull run, third bull run, and then we dropped down. And we have to say, I mean, after that, even though we were very bullish then, I also know that then it created a great community, which is also right now still around Cilinix crypto. So that's why I thought it would be valuable to make a video around that. But afterwards we have dropped down significantly. Obviously the market was very bearish too. But it's not like Moviebloc actually held better than other cryptos. It actually dropped down significantly more after those levels. So probably some of you watching right now have incurred some great losses. I think it's probably like, to maybe give some advice, it's probably too much to sell right now. It might be a better bet to actually hold it. It's still a relatively low market cap. It has value. Moviebloc. It's based on the Quant blockchain, which, well, it's quite nice as well. But why I called this a fake bull run, and we will get into the technicals shortly, is because most of the volume is coming from Korea, like 83% of the volume. Usually when it happens, it's just a bull run and a drop. That's just like in my experience, and I've seen a lot of these bull runs, like tens and tens of them, not hundreds, but a lot. Usually that's what happens. Now, why MBL might be different though, and we have to say that, is because, as I said earlier, it really did get a community for itself. So then we have to look at the technicals purely. And if you then take a look at that initial move, that was purely based on Korean volume. Went up, dropped down immediately, and this second move is actually a little bit more genuine, and we were able to get up that high because that first move erased all of the sell orders, right? So this happened, and then immediately afterwards, or quite soon afterwards, if you get there again, you're not going to have as much sell orders as here, so it's going to be easier because of the demand, which has also increased, to get back up. But now you can actually see the technicals in play. You can see this level here in the middle of this bigger key area between like 3.5 and 3.4. You can see that that is our resistance. But apart from that, we also have this trend line, which we haven't broken above, which is good to notice as well, because in the end, what I said earlier as well, Moviebloc has been in a strong downtrend ever since the middle of July. So right now there's basically 2 things that can happen, and I do think one of them is more likely. We can either break above, I would say 0.33 cents. It is actually, it's not 3.3 cents, it's 0.33 cents. If we are able to do that, then yeah, sure, we can actually get up to like 3.8 cents. That would be the most bullish case scenario in my opinion. And then 3.8 cents or 0.38 cents is a strong resistance level, but we could actually get higher than that. But then I'll probably make another update on that. I don't think we will, but it's possible. But I think it's far more likely that, yes, we might actually go up a little bit more, but I don't think we'll break above 0.33 cents. I think it's more likely that we will maybe find some support at 0.3 cents, but eventually drop down to 0.28 cents. And once we have dropped down to 0.28 cents, it's over. Because then you'll take a break retest off of 0.3 cents and drop down even more towards 0.25 cents over the next days and weeks. And then I do think over the long term, MBL can consolidate a little bit more, but short term, it looks like this is the most likely scenario unless we are able to break above 0.33 cents. So yeah, that's my take on MBL, kind of like an update as well this morning. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments, but for now, take care and bye.